Hello and welcome to an insanely great announcement from GGG. Patch 0.1 is coming out. It's coming out soon. The patch date is still unknown, but it's going to be in probably a week from today's announcement. But I've actually taken my time to get all these changes out so that you guys can see them. They're all here in the notepad. We are going to go through them briefly so you guys have it more in like a video format, and I will be also posting all the information in the website that you can find the link here, my own website, that you can actually look through the changes, what they've done. Their video is like 7 minutes long, but let's get through it. So the first things we've got: endgame mapping improved, more monsters, more loot, strong boxes, essences. Basically, they've just filled in maps with more monsters, which is a great change. More tower layouts, additional 4, and redone Lost Towers maps, so it is going to be more exciting to do them instead of being boring. More maps with bosses, instead of 1 every 4, it's now 1 every 2, roughly, and tablets that add bosses, which is the change that I personally wanted for a while now. Strong boxes spawn monsters faster, less fog, they're just faster in general, which is good. Visibility is improved on ground effects and things. Elemental explosions are better now, and on-death effects improvements as well. Great change. Zoom out, as you can see from the thumbnail, zoom out is finally here, so you don't have to do the shenanigans with escape key and such. Load times improved, which is general improvement, and biome is shown on map, so it's easier to access via the nodes that changes or adds additional loot. Leagues, Delirium fixed spawning bugs and Simulacrum drop rate, generally increased. Ritual omens appear 60% more often, which is awesome because they almost never appear. Expedition, improvement of rarity in the shops, and general improvements there too. Pinnacle content, Citadel spawn closer to the center of the Atlas, but have a highlight now in the FOV. Basically, what they want us to do, they want us, while we are researching the Atlas, you basically go in a spiral till you get to tier 15s, and that's roughly the radius that you will need, like 100-ish maps to complete before you start seeing citadels, which is a great change, and you can see it in FOV. Arbiter of Ash will have up to 6 respawn attempts, yes, but leaving the map still forfeits the attempt, so if you leave the map, GG well played. However, if you die, you can enter the map again, and up to 6 times. Higher difficulties lower the number of respawns, which is decent as well. Adding respawns to other pinnacles over time and more encounters, they're also open to adding it to maps as well. And Copper Citadel boss is nerfed, as they've seen the amount of keys that was on the market is lower than the other ones because the boss was generally overtuned. Item changes, uniques got a general buff. The entire spreadsheet of uniques is going to be shown on the actual patch notes. Mods on rares are changed so that bad mods are less common. This is influencing tier 4 and 5 rares, where some mods weren't even appearing on them where they should have, like bows, crossbows with no attack speed. And runes are now finally replaceable, so we can replace runes on our items, which is an awesome change. Everyone requested it. Great. Monster boss balance. Large amount of balance changes coming in patch notes, which we will see later in the week. Monkey boss deals less rolling damage. We've all been a victim to that attack. Detonate Dead from Blade Bearers cannot be off-screened anymore, which is very good change. And Forsaken's Miners grenades are more visible. They deal less damage, which is also good. And Lost Man Zealots cannot meteor from off-screen anymore, which is a very, very good change. Victim of that. Anyways, item filters on console are coming, which is great. Neversync also updated his filters. If you want to use my filters, link to my PoE profile in the description below. I'm still editing it on stream, of course, and you guys can tell me what you like, what you don't like about the filter, and we can adjust as we go. And the last changes, buffing armor and scavenged plating, because armor was generally like in a very, very weak state, and it's getting buffed more. Moreover, like lesser hits are going to be mitigated better than bigger hits, because bigger hits were decently mitigated, but general buff. Showing the number of uses on charms and effect when triggered, which is an amazing change. We all wanted that because we do not even know when charms are being used, other than like, oh look, it's a buff on the top left of the screen. Nobody even paid attention to it. And Una in the city now plays music. But that's for the recap of their video. Longer video that will cover all the patch notes is going to be after they release it, where I will have, of course, the bigger spreadsheet. But that is it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. GGG, well done, great changes. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being transparent. And I will see you in the next video or stream. Have a good one.